Hello everyone and welcome back to ZVYXEMORE. My name is Soros88 and today we are watching the sunset, I guess. I don't know. Whoa! Did you see that? It just went a lot smaller. He was like, nope. I'm out. Yeah, today what are we doing today? Today we are continuing the sort of tour that I was giving to you last time, about all the things that I did in between episodes in my free time. Because for me in real life, it's been about 2 to 3 months, maybe. I'm guessing maybe a little bit more since the last time that we spoke, well, not last episode, but 2 episodes ago, when I showed you the Guardian farm that we made, right? So in those 2 to 3 months, I was a little bit busy with life and work and all that adult stuff that you guys maybe know or maybe not. um, but yeah. In those months, I worked on the underground portion of the base down there that I showed you last episode, and the other big project that I undertook was our Nether base, which has been on my mind for a long time now in this world, and I just took the time to do it this few past weeks. So yeah, the reveal is going to be right as we go into the Nether. So I guess we'll just go and I'll show you once we're there. So just the transition, and let me see if I can walk without revealing too much. Oh, I know where I am now. Maybe over here. And ta-da! So first of all, as you guys can see, I've been working on the portal. Well, I thought, what is this blue thing coming through the walls? Yeah, I see now what it is. So yeah, this is the only bad part of this. So I'm just gonna go up here if I recall what there is. Maybe I'm spoiling a little bit, but yeah, this is now our portal. I of course rebuilt it completely. It now follows the theme that we built the other two portals here in the Nether with the sword theme. I decided to go with wood and moss here because I think it resembles the materials that we used for building our main base, right? So yeah, that's what I went for. And since the last update of the game, well, not the last one, but I think it was 2 updates back, they introduced a new tough blocks. I decided to start working on using them maybe a little bit, and Quadrol, the developers of Quadrol, which is the texture pack that I use on my game, were taking their time on introducing the new textures of the tough materials. So yeah, I was kind of working with an ugly version of it, and then they changed it to this one, which I actually kinda like. I love the new details of the texturing in the different blocks. So we have the bricks, have the chiseled ones, and we have these two that are just like variants, I guess. And yeah, I decided to go with this kind of palette, a little bit of gray, just to to make it look a little bit different in the Nether ambience, because yeah, you have like all of these black and red, so I thought maybe gray and purple, just to imitate a little bit of the portals, could go well on these buildings. So yeah, this is just the upper part portion, and I actually was thinking maybe I will build this kind of circle of tuff around every other portal that we built here. I think it looks nice, and I think it helps delimit a little bit more where the portal stands, and that is and makes it look more like a thought, um, like a thought of I forgot the word, structure maybe, and not that it's just one sword standing in the middle of the nether, right? So yeah, I was thinking maybe I will do this exact same structure around all of the portals that we built here in the nether from now on. But I don't know, maybe you guys can tell me what your opinion is. Of course I used nether bricks, and I used quartz as well. And yeah, this is basically what I've done on the surface, but that's not everything on this portion. As you can see, there's some kind of structure with purple glass here, which I will show you in a moment. So if you go back here, you will find a little bit of stairs which go down. And here we have a little bit of a storage room, which I thought it was kind of cool, just for the materials that we gather here in the nether, and for me to have like a quick grab of some of them. But mostly all of these materials are already on our storage room in the surface, right? In the main plane of existence. And as you can see, I've already placed some banners, same as the ones that we have on our main base. And here we have like this purple glass tower that goes down with a staircase. So let's just go down there so you can see what's down here. And this is just another wart farm for me to have the materials necessary for both potions and for me to craft red nether bricks, right? So this is one of the main materials, as long as nether bricks, which of course you can craft by smelting those blocks, which I don't remember the name of. But yeah, if you keep going down, you will find more levels of this as the tower becomes a little bit more slim in the middle. I tried to, I don't know, the main idea in my mind was to try and resemble a bit of an hourglass, but I think I failed completely with it. So yeah, I'm not so proud of the results in regards of how it compares to what I had in mind. But I think in the end it looks quite nice. So yeah, another level of this. And the last level, of course, being the base of the tower, which is this one. I'm not gonna lie, the Endermen are a bit of a nuisance because they are still on the same biome where they spawn like a lot, and that becomes a little bit of a a little bit of a nuisance from time to time. But I mean, the fact that they cannot grab these blocks is a relief, because yeah, that would have been like a headache completely. I still don't know what to do with this empty space. I was thinking maybe doing some redstone in both ends, maybe here and here, and do a shroom farm, but not like the normal shrooms, but the ones that you need for those trees to grow. So yeah, I was thinking maybe we could use this space for that. I don't know if I would have to go a little bit lower, which in case it would be a little bit of a problem because there's lava down here. But yeah, I mean, I can just fill it down and place it here. But yeah, this all new system, or this new structure, connects in a very particular way, which is via tunnels. My intention is to actually keep on building this all of this system here, and keep on connecting it with these types of tunnels. So this is the main tunnel structure, the design. I decided to implement some of the naturally generated blocks of the nether into the structure. For example, the blackstone and the shroom lights. I thought they would look cool, and all of this just goes around and around to some other structures that we also built. Of course, this is just a corner, and then you can find this exit here, which leads to a kind of pen where you can actually find all of these little guys, which I named like the dwarves in The Hobbit. So you can find Dwalin, Ori, Bombur, Thorin. This one doesn't have a name. Dory, Glowing, Balin, Feely, and maybe some of them will also have the remaining names, but I can reach them because they are in lava. And here we have the crane with the blue mushroom that can help you to lead them. And yeah, I think I gave them all of this space, which was actually naturally generated here, for them to live, for them to go into the lava and not freeze to death. And these are the two main spots where we can go out and about to explore the Nether. Oh my god, am I dead? Jesus. Oh, that was close. That was stressful. And I wouldn't be too happy because I actually died twice not while building this, but being attacked by Enderman once. And the other time I think maybe I did drown in lava? Oh no, I went to explore a structure that I will show you. And yeah, I was killed like 2 times. That's why I have Zeus 2, because I lost my elytra, and I had to rebuild all of my tools and armor because I took too much time to reach back on the place that I died, and all of my things despawned because of the 5-minute timer. So yeah, if you continue the tunnel here, you can go down here, and then you will reach the mines that we had for grabbing some netherite. Well, some ancient debris, which is the name of the mineral here. So yeah, that's a place that you already know. I just connected it to the main labyrinth structure, like for us to be able to traverse here without being killed by any of those guys. So yeah, a little bit safer. So the tunnel go up again and around to our base, of course. Let me see. And yeah, here it just goes out, and then you can go and explore the Nether. And yeah, I will give you a little bit of an aerial view of this place, but maybe let me just restock on rockets, because I don't want to get stranded there. Oh, I do have potions of fire resistance here. Nice. Maybe I will actually take one just to show you guys this place without any risk of falling into lava. So here it is. Let's just grab some rockets, maybe fully restock. And maybe I will have to go again to an end raid, just so I can find another elytra and to replenish the one that I lost. But yeah, if we just go down here, let's fly a little bit further and then turn around, and maybe you will see the tower. No, maybe over here. Yeah, I think this will be a better spot. So yeah, there's a glimpse of the tower here. It's a little bit how it looks. Ooh. Yeah, this is it. I think this is a better look of it. So yeah, I used quartz for the main like support structure, and in the middle this is the shape that I was looking for, like this kind of curve. So it goes from a wider circle to maybe some narrow ones. But yeah, I don't think it like resembles an hourglass. So yeah, I just decided to leave it like that. I think it looks kind of nice. I decided to place some of these magma blocks and this black stone like going up as some sort of residue from the lava down here, like just starting to crawl a little bit over time, trying to resemble an older structure here, right? So some kind of ancient building here. So yeah, what do you guys think? And if we of course go over here and then we take a look to of the tunnels and all the stuff, I think it looks kind of nice. I really like the combination of colors. So the tunnels are easy to see from afar, maybe, so you can know when you are nearby home. I still use the same motif of the blackstone and the magma all around the structures that are on the lava, which I think looks quite nice. So yeah, this is basically it. This is where these little guys, the striders, live. And there's where you can go out and explore the Nether by yourself, while they can run a little bit more freely here, and it doesn't feel like a prison to them, maybe. So yeah, all this structure was built by hand, of course. I had to place all these towers and stuff to make it look a little bit more man-made, if you will. Because I thought maybe I could use the same structure as the terrain, but I didn't like the look of it, so I decided to go more of a man-made structure, like maybe some sort of keep or something like that. So yeah, that's basically it with the work that I've done here in the Nether. Please let me know your opinions or maybe your input, if you like it, if you don't. And just very quickly before we end this episode, I wanted to show you two findings that I had nearby the base. The first one, which was actually quite close, is this one. Oh, I almost killed myself. But yeah, I found a fortress like right here. It was almost in front of me and I didn't realize, and I was like just face palming myself. And I'm actually willing to connect it via another tunnel, maybe getting a tunnel from here right up to there, and maybe just some stairs and stuff to connect it to the fortress, so I can go easily. And maybe we can build actually the both of the farms that I want from the fortress, which is the black skeletons. I can't remember the wither skeletons farm, and the ones from the guys that throw you like fire and stuff. I don't know. I haven't been playing Minecraft, I think, long enough for me to remember the name of all the mobs and all that stuff. I'm getting old, guys. But yeah, that's the plan, to connect the fortress to the main building here with a tunnel. And the other structure that I went exploring, that we actually showed here in the first episodes where we were exploring the Nether and stuff, but I finally decided to go and see it for myself, was this bastion, I think it's called, the Piglin Bastion. I've already explored it, and I took all the main treasures. There was only like about 3 to 4 chests maybe, and the only interesting thing that I found here was the Big Step album, which now is in my collection, and I'm the proud owner of. Sorry. And yeah, that's basically it. It was kind of difficult because yeah, it's quite a dangerous place to be. Unfortunately, this one doesn't have the spawner of the magma slimes. I don't know if that's what they are called, but yeah, you know, the magma cubes. Oh, I think it's that actually. So yeah, I guess we will have to continue our search and maybe find it later in the game. And yeah, that's basically everything I wanted to show you guys here in the Nether. So I will continue to work on the other portals. I do want to use this design for the bases of the other two ones, because it will also make them a little bit safer, as it is spawn proof, and maybe I can just travel without making any other mobs appear on the overworld, right? Once we go inside. For example, here the Endermen are an issue because they just kind of uh, appear, even though it's spawn proof. They can spawn in other parts of the Nether and then just teleport here, and once they are here, like the cache of the game will keep them here, and once you travel back to the overworld, this will be flooded with Endermans, and yeah, it wasn't very nice for me when I was building all of that, because every time I came back here to the overworld, this was flooded with Endermans, and they almost killed me like twice. So yeah, I guess that's it for today's episode, guys. Just one last thing before we go. I wanted to show you the new collection that I placed here of the albums. Here we have, oh, nope. Here we have Linerate Other Side, which is one of my favorite albums. The second rarest one that I have is, of course, number 5 by Samuel Larberg, which is the one that you find in the Ancient City. And well, this one I just placed because, yeah, why not? This is far. And the newest acquisition, which is, of course, Pigstep, which you love. So yeah, I think that's a good place for us to leave this episode. I really hope you're enjoying, guys, and if you are, please consider leaving a like and maybe subscribing to my channel. And I'll see you in the next episode. See ya.